in the zone.
Yo, what is up? This is S.T.S in the zone.
Live from No Offense Studios in collaboration with the No Offense But podcast. We will be introducing this episode as an extra on the No Offense Crew's social media websites. Tonight is about SmackDown. We got SmackDown on.
Boring down, probably. I mean, this is the first episode.
The very, very first.
In a minute.
Yeah.
We might try, I'm going to talk to Ron, maybe do Wednesdays watching AEW, because this might be the only SmackDown show I'm going to watch.
We can do whatever.
I mean, just with your time, if you have it.
Oh, yeah. You want some yak?
I'll have one.
All right.
Because I took my medication. I still got to drive. Man, yesterday I drove home. I have a padiddle, and I didn't realize it. And I still drove home without. I didn't give a damn. But every time before I drive it, I gotta slap it on its ass. But right now, at the moment, we have Riddle. He's talking to the WWE Universe about Roman Reigns. He's crying about it. But before that, Vince McMahon came out. We thought he was.
I don't know what we expected. I think we expected some kind of clarification.
Talk about what happened, what's been going on with his ass.
Vince McMahon just came out to start the show off and gave the crowd.
No, it's like the hush money shit or whatever.
But in other news, it came out that Vince McMahon had paid his paralegal that he hired $3 million in hush money because they were having an affair. What tipped it off was he hired her at $100,000 a year. Suddenly raised it to $200,000 a year, and when shit was said and done, she came out and said she was paid $3 million to pretty much be hush hush about like the relationship.
Monica Lewinsky kind of shit,
right? But what fucked me up about that is not the fact that he paid the hush money. When you're rich, that's common. It's the fact that he passed her off like a toy, in her words, to John Laurenitis.
What the fuck does that mean? Passed her like a toy.
So
say, oh, here, penis power.
Yeah, he got tired of fucking her and was like, here, John, fuck this bitch. Fuck her. And that's pretty much what happened. But yeah, all in all, it was pretty fucking nutty.
We just had a theme song point.
I mean, and then it came out that Vince and Linda, they're technically still married, but they've been separated. Salud.
Who is my favorite? Pat McAfee.
But yeah, Vince and Linda has been separated for more than a decade. And
he's always been a fucking scam. Look at the shit he did with Trish Stratus and all that shit.
Right, I think that's what started their whole marital rift. But I knew back in the the aggression era,
ruthless aggression.
The ruthless aggression era, they were split up then. Probably. I remember seeing an article about that they were on the rocks and was speaking of divorce and only took a separation, but they've been separated for fucking 10 years. They don't even live in the same house. They both live in the same city, but they don't even live in the same house. Which is fucking crazy.
See, here's something that I don't give a shit about.
Yeah,
Madcap Ross and Corbin. Now, I like how he's got these old systems.
But he's not wearing them no more.
I know he's not now. And I want to be interested, but
I don't like Baron. I have not liked Baron since he came into the picture. Now, Madcap Moss, I can fuck with Madcap Moss as long as I think what they're doing, they're slowly trying to get him out of that phase of the funny guy.
Yeah, because I just can't. The comedy's cringeworthy.
Right. Being a fan, when you hear Madcap Moss, you automatically think fucking goofy ass suspenders.
He was alright as bum ass Corbin. But his music, Happy Corbin, was Vegas. I liked it. I like when he had his Venom symbiote hair. He'd be hitting the ground, his little Venom. But the last laugh. But I mean, he's a former Colt, a former. Well, he wasn't big with the Colts, but he was
a practice squad guy.
Yeah, or whatever.
He
Well, here we go. Matt Moss versus the Last Laugh match.
I mean, he's not that funny. He didn't get funny until he started doing crazy shit to Corbin. That's when he got funny to me. Like,
the only thing I like about Baron Corbin was his old song "End of Days."
Right.
That was the guy from Bad Wolves.
Right.
And then he got the End of Days, his finisher move, and the only one they kept that strong. Yeah. And who's the first person to kick out? Drew McIntyre.
Right.
No one's ever kicked out of the Brogue Kick yet either, from Sheamus. So he still got that.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone did.
Drew McIntyre.
Of course.
Drew McIntyre.
I think, and the thing is, there's rumors, that like Roman Reigns is facing Riddle, which we all know that Reigns is going to win that. And then they were trying to say that they're going to have Orton before all this injury shit. Orton was supposed to, but he was supposed to be next. And then they were going to, that Cardiff show.
Right.
And that's a show that fucking UK, that's what I'm running to see.
Move that this way a little bit. Okay. That way we're not like... But yeah, I couldn't get into Baron. His entrance music was dope, but he's one of the wrestlers they keep around, but they don't know what to do with him. Because Corbin, he was dope, and then he became the fucking super heel, and then he fucking shaved his head, and he became the ultimate fucking commissioner douchebag or whatever, general manager douchebag. Then he took that from Mick Foley, didn't he?
I think I don't remember. I remember the thing. The cool about the entertainment. I remember he was teaming with Lacey Evans, and he faced Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, and he gave Becky Lynch the End of Days because you never see women get beat up in WWE in years. The
whole thing with Lacey Evans that they're doing now, I don't like that. The whole let's dig into your mental health history. Like, come the fuck on.
You like her little corset she wears?
I mean, that's all cool and shit.
But here they keep bringing back. They put her back from Raw, and they put her back to SmackDown. Now she's back on SmackDown, supposedly now.
Well, I think they're doing like a bit of leaping. Because they're doing that with a lot of the superstars now. They're jumping back and forth. But I don't like how they're making her put her shortcomings and her rough childhood out on Front Street. Like, that's not fucking cool. But then again, it's Vince McMahon we're talking about, the ultimate manipulator.
Yeah, I mean, he don't give a fuck.
Ultra fucking... I'm racist, but I'm not. Because, like, dude, if you look at all these fucking gimmicks they've had over the years, fucking... What is it? What's the little Asian chick name now?
Xia Li?
No, the one that got her tooth knocked out. She does Asuka.
She's doing,
but like that's
racist as
layered and racist.
She's got to know better than that. They're just not telling her to do that.
And then you got Akira Tozawa. That's extra fucking racist. Who else is Tajiri? Tajiri was racist back then. Like, they built shit off of race.
Japanese buzzsaw.
When I was watching the Young Rock episodes, Soul Patrol was two fucking black guys with afros.
Yep.
Soul Patrol, Tony Atlas,
like, what the Tony fuck? Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson, they hate each other.
Yeah, they fucking hate each. Well, have you watched the Young Rock TV show?
No, I need to do. I need to get back from the beginning.
You've got to watch it.
Some of it's not.
It's over now.
I know that, but some of it's not really. Like they have like in their. Some of it's not right. Like they have Macho Man and Andre Giant that were together in Hawaii. I mean, wherever his grandpa's federation, whatever the.
Oh no, they wasn't like actual like wrestlers for his grandmother, because she's the one that took over the promotion.
Yeah.
So like they just did promotions, but in the meantime they worked with Vince McMahon.
But I do want to check it out eventually. Though. I just I get back from the very beginning.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking dope. They changed a lot of the shit. So like they changed, like Rock had a bully. And they didn't use the guy's actual name. They used Sean Astin from Lord of the Rings. He played the Rock's bully.
Oh, God.
And they made amends at the end, and Forrest Whitaker is in it, playing The Rock's best friend, his go-to friend, wine connoisseur, and shit like this. But the Young Rock episodes are like pretty dope because it gives you, there is truth in there, but like his whole grandmother when she went through the federal trials and shit, that they lied about that. They didn't mention the guy's name. They used a different name and a different guy. They used a little Asian guy as a fucking weasel, and it was pretty fucking hilarious. But the way the trial played out was actually how it played out. She was not convicted. None of her promoters were convicted scot-free.
Yeah, I knew, but I haven't checked it all.
But because of it, she got his grandmother got deported because of it, and she had to be in the Samoan Islands and shit, and the Samoas living in fucking huts and shit and shitting in holes. But eventually, she made her way back to America.
Yeah, I remember seeing her when The Rock was talking to Randy Orton. Grandmammy, whoop your grandmammy's ass, and it was an 04.
Oh yeah.
The other show I want to get into. Have you watched Heels?
Huh?
Heels.
I've heard about it, but I've not.
I've only watched one episode, and I want to wait till I get a DVD because if I watch a show, I can't watch every week. I gotta watch over like.
If I watch any show that's wrestling related, it has to be real. Like I don't like storyline shit, even though how ironic we're watching storyline shit right now. But as far as like wrestling history, like Young Rock is wrestling history tied in with comedy and some deception.
It's just his brothers, Steve Amell's, like you go behind the scenes, and then it's his brother and all that. I only watched one episode, and then, I liked it.
What was the one on Vice TV? Dark Side of the Ring.
That was good.
I liked that. That was pretty fucking dope.
Now, since that whole Playing Right from Hell episode,
they're doing something still with Dark Side of the Ring, but it's not going to be completely the same. Yeah. But now A&E is kind of like taking the reins. But I feel like A&E is going to doctor up and sweeten a lot of shit. We're not going to hear the gritty shit like what we heard on Vice. We're not going to hear stories about Chris Benoit. We're not going to hear stories on Owen Hart. None of that shit.
USFL.
I don't know if Dark Side of the Ring did an Owen Hart special or not.
Yes, they did.
They did?
Yep. That was the second season.
I can't really remember it, but I remember it. My favorite one, though, was the Benoit story. It was a 2-part. That was... It was sad. It was very fucking sad, but that was probably like my favorite episode.
I got to learn some stuff, like Gino Hernandez.
Oh yeah,
he was Gino.
Like that. What was my man that got killed in Puerto Rico? Got stabbed to death, and
Bruiser
Tony
Brody.
Atlas fucking watched.
Bruiser Brody.
Bruiser Brody.
You got Dino Bravo. He's one guy. He did the whole cigarettes, and he got shot execution style in his chair.
They think that was a mob hit.
And I always, every time I play the game, like I remember, and back in the '80s, wrestlers' finisher moves were so simple. Yeah. His finisher move was the side. You pick him up and side suplex. I remember every time I played 2K22, I do this little spinning. Or I used to call it walking tall, because I remember I used to play Kevin Nash on WCW NW Revenge on N64, and his back special, his front special was a jackknife, but if you did his special from behind, he would do the walk and hit him with the sidewalk slam. I used to call it walking tall.
One WWE story I would like to hear, whether it be Dark Side of the Ring or A&E, Doink the Clown.
Matt Bourne.
I would love to see something.
There's so many incarnations.
Yeah.
But Matt Bourne's the original.
The original, yeah.
He came in. It's when It came around.
I'd like to see
something. Well, it was
in
1990, so.
I'd like to see something done on Doink. I would like to see something done on. They got to do one for Scott Hall without NWO. Just Scott Hall in general. Razor Ramon and shit like that.
Yeah, Scott Hall.
Diamond. What was it? Big Diamond Stud.
Diamond Stud, yep.
Big Diamond Stud. That's when I first got introduced to Scott Hall.
Starship. Starship Bausch? No. He first started in AWA. Starship. I forget, Coyote. Let's see here. He was him and. Oh God, what the fuck's his name?
I'd say my favorite A&E story though was Mankind.
Stone Cold's.
I don't know, man. Mick Foley, man. It's just something about Mick Foley.
And then Bret Hart, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, but the only reason why people was interested in that, though, was because of the Canadian screw job. Or was it Montreal screw job? That's what people was fucking Ooh, Arby's. I had one of them motherfuckers earlier today. The Wagyu burger. It is fucking amazing. But it's like fucking $10 just for the sandwich itself. Because it's like A5 Wagyu. And they cook it medium rare to medium well. Which I don't mind it's gotta be, it can't be like no regular hamburger off the fucking shelf. It's gotta be some steak cuts, Wagyu. Like I gotta have a little bit of pink in my fucking. I'm just
a beef cheddar guy.
Yeah.
I had gyros before, but it looks like a pussy and like a fucking.
Oh yeah, lamb meat. It's fucking amazing.
I had a gyro once, and I was like, "Damn, this is."
Next time you go over to Kokomo, check out it's a spot in Kokomo called Kokomo Chicken and Fish. It's on LaFountain Street.
This place called Country Squire.
Oh God, Country Squire.
Back in the day,
they still do shit.
Well, back in the day,
people get carry-in now, and it's when I was working at Chrysler, people would get carry-in from Country Squire, and it'd be shit. And I'm like, I don't ever remember Country Squire tasting like...
Back in the day. I mean, I'm saying, when you used to get back in the 90s, that was...
You gotta think, I had been working over in Kokomo for the last 7 years. My first year at Kokomo and working at Chrysler is when I had Country Squire. And I was like, this is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Fast forward 3 years later, and I'm like, yo, this tastes like shit. What the fuck is going on? But yeah, Country Squire's a shit. But my favorite spot over there is got to be fucking either at Louis Coney Island, which is on I can't remember the fucking street, but it's the same street with Rowley's and Mike's Car Wash or Crew Car Wash now. Hoffer Street.
You remember the old? We're supposed to be talking about wrestling. You remember Kenny Rogers' old Roasters?
Oh yeah,
that's where White Castle. I think it was. I remember this. Where Kenny Rogers? My girlfriend was talking about. Oh yeah, Kenny Rogers used to have an old place, and I'm like, I remember the one in Kokomo. I remember
what was it called? Boston.
That's Boston Market.
Boston Market, was that his shit?
No, his was Kenny Rogers Roasters or something like.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Fuck, dude, that's been a long time ago.
That is, yeah. Yeah, Kenny Rogers Roasters. That's what it was called.
Fuck. It's like, this is bullshit. Fucking Happy Corbin is like, with that fake ass Versace shirt he's got on, there's nobody in their right mind gonna go through a sweaty ass 20-minute match with fucking a Versace shirt on. Like, that is the fakest Versace shirt ever.
I liked when The Rock used to have those kind of shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever he used to
Those are real deal Versace shirts. Those are, at that point in time, they were probably $300, $400, $500 shirts. His shirt, he bought that shit from Wish.com on here. He got a Wish.com Versace.
Invertebrate anatomy.
No, I didn't ask you that, Siri.
Siri, there goes Siri.
Fucking listening to me and shit. Yeah.
It listens everywhere. At least you don't fucking talk when you're fucking.
Oh,
you Kristen Spit. Like, what the fuck? Oh. It's like, what?
Oh, man. Now everybody, like, is starting to get the Vince McMahon news, like, 2 days later.
Yeah, I know. It's like, where the hell you been?
I'm seeing everybody post it on Facebook now. I think it's because people made such an uproar that Vince was going to appear on TV. But I think that was a saving face method. Like, get on TV and look good so people won't ask questions. But all you did is make people want to ask more questions. Because it's like, you should have fucking said something. Why didn't you tie it into the show, Mastermind? You're good at tying real life into the fucking show.
Yeah.
So why didn't you just have your fucking daughter come out and fucking clothesline the shit out of you and say, I'm taking over the fucking show? I would have rather seen that. They just lost probably 100,000 viewers with the shit that he just pulled at the beginning of the show.
Well, they don't care. They got their money. They got their money from fucking Fox and shit. They don't care.
Did you see what the Raw rate or the Raw ticket purchase was last week.
Like 3,000?
Like 4,000 people, and I think the stadium
14,
cap
000.
was like 13 or 14
Yeah,
grand. But they only sold like a third of the fucking stadium.
They came to Fort Wayne, and Cody Rhodes is on there, but I'm just. When I was a kid, I'd be like, oh, he's coming to the town now, and I'm older.
What I'm pissed off about is AEW don't book Indiana enough.
Well, they do, and here's the thing. I would love to go back. I would love to go, but I don't like it's in the state grounds.
Oh, the state fairgrounds.
Fairgrounds. I mean, I wouldn't mind going, but here's the thing is, though. If you got work in the morning or whatever, you ain't going to get home to probably, because there's so many shows.
Yeah, you're
going to go home to like 2 o'clock. You're going to go home to probably like 2 o'clock.
Because they start at 7 and don't stop till
7:30. They start with that Dark Elevation.
But when they come to Indy, they only do 2 shows. They don't do everything.
They do that Dark Elevation, and sometimes they do Rampage. Some Rampage sometimes is the taped, like it's on after this.
The one where they just came here to the Coliseum, it was
that was 2 years ago, I think.
They just came earlier this year, actually.
Did they? I don't remember.
It was the Dark episode, and I can't remember what it was.
My Cup Moss wins.
Or no, they came last year. It was last year.
I think it was.
It was last year. But they only did two versions of the AEW.
Right.
But I would love to go see some AEW. I'd go see it in Fort Wayne. Bring that shit to the Fort Wayne Memorial Coliseum or fucking Sunset Hall or something. Get an ECW vibe going on in Sunset Hall. That would be pretty fucking dope. The WWE has strict contracts with certain stadiums, and pretty much in those contracts they tell the stadiums like, hey, we're the only wrestling group that you can majorly book. So
I don't care for these guys either.
I fuck with the Street Profits.
I mean, he ain't shit.
It's
Montez Ford's gonna be he's the Shawn Michaels of the team.
It's time for them to turn heel.
Yeah, because
it's time for them to turn heel. They need to get on some motherfucking Crime Time shit.
Yeah.
I would like to see them pay homage to fucking Crime Time, though. That'd be pretty fucking dope. Oh, I love that shit.
I don't know. I just don't.
A red cup affair. Them shirts is dope, though. I gotta get me one. I got a fucking Street Profits shirt that say we want the smoke on it, and it looks like one of them old school, like, Tupac t-shirts.
Man, I remember those back in the day. What was that? Up to the Soul in the mall. Remember the mall? It was across from Spencer's. It was all the tall tees with the Bugs Bunny and all that shit. And the Scarface.
Yeah, my dude Jamie used to own it.
Oh my god, that's some badass. I
can't remember what the fuck it was called. What was that fucking spot called?
Because before that, remember, they used to be in the '90s. They used to be where they had that race car, the remote control race car track.
What was?
I thought it wasn't To the Soul Clothing. No, that's a fucking tattoo parlor.
What was? I can't remember what the name. It was like a fucking street name. It was street as shit. I'm gonna see if I can like call somebody that would know.
Say, hey, we're random.
Cuz what was the name of the little clothing store in the mall that was where Spencer's used to be?
It was. I don't remember.
I'm sitting here. I'm trying to rack my brain. I can't remember that shit. I know the dude who owned it, but I just can't remember it. Off the Hook.
Off the Hook.
That's what it was. Okay, off the fucking hook. I was like, let me call somebody that might know. I knew it was off something, but yeah, off the fucking hook. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, Jamie. Big Jamie.
I think he's trying to have a fight with Pat McAfee.
There you go. Damn, what happened? You good? Damn. Man.
Happy Corbin is
shit, cause I'm doing this show. Cause hit me if you need me, alright? podcast.
Here comes Pat McAfee. I think Happy Corbin pissed him off.
All right, good luck. Hit me if you need me. Yep. Yeah, off the fucking hook.
Is your cousin alright?
Yeah, somebody kicked his motorcycle over. That's fucked up. I'd have smoked somebody over that. Bitch, you gotta die.
Now you died. He's entertaining us. I like Pat McAfee. He's something else. He's what makes SmackDown more entertaining. I just haven't watched just the pay-per-view or the PVEs now, Premium Live Events, or whatever the fuck it's called.
So, is he ready to get back in the ring again?
I don't know. Corbin was told, you call me bum ass Corbin.
Bum ass Corbin. Laugh that motherfucker out the ring. Oh my god. So did he lose?
Here comes a new day.
Did he lose?
Yeah, he lost, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Beat him. Oh, they're going to laugh at him too?
He's gonna attack. He's gonna fucking attack him. He's gonna attack him. He's gonna attack him like the bitch he is. That's fucking hilarious. Who fucking laughed their ass out the fucking arena? Oh man, yeah.
New day with the pancakes.
Fucking Happy Corbin, dude. He's a piece of shit.
Oh, he's facing Shanky and Jinder Mahal. Shanky's gonna dance for us.
He's gonna dance. Funny as fuck. That shit is funny. Oh my god, he was like winking at that chick and shit. That shit was fucking
I
hilarious.
can't wait to see. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
Oh man. Jesus, my fucking wife is still outside. Talking and talking. This fucking women though, all they do is fucking talk.
Yeah. Talk.
While they do that, I'm gonna light this reefer.
Talk so much. I forgot. He talk so. Women talk so much. Something in their mouth reminds me of D4L. Was it D4L? Was one in it? Wasn't it D4L?
I don't know.
Remember, sucky, quick. Oh, she's a bobblehead. She's a what was that? D4L.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, that's the
bobblehead.
It's one way in, one. Way. Tell you about. I can't remember all the lyrics.
Yeah, bobblehead and blockhead.
Man, I love the rap. I don't know. I miss. I mean, middle school to high school. Best probably. I don't know, music. I remember when the game came out. This is how we do. But the song I loved about that. The only song I loved about the game was Am I killing it?
Yeah, I got a hole in the fucking paper.
Goddamn. But my favorite two songs from the game, the documentary, is Dreams, but Hair Love It. Hair Love It, is that... I love that damn song. I just...
Dreams was my shit.
Dreams and... Then you had... Then I remember I had a rip-off, knockoff iPod shuffle thing. It was like a remote. It looked like the Roku remote, but it had like the circle with the shuffle thing. And I remember I had also that's when they had that song with the B.I.G. With Bob Marley.
Right.
Hold Your Head. Man, I played that song all the damn time.
See, yeah, my shit on there: West Side Story, Dreams, Start from Scratch, and Running with Tony Yayo. That was my shit.
And then you have, to have a party and have a good time. Hey, and you have Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg's the master of the hook.
Oh yeah.
But that song and also like that out of control.
Oh yeah, 50 Cent and Mobb Deep.
And I used to when I used to smoke and I mean that's what got me. Well, old school. I love chop and screw music. You know, I got into like I think one of the first songs I listened to chop and screw was Paul Wall, Chick Magnet. I just got into it, and then I remember Mike Jones, Still Tipping. I fucking love that song. Still tipping on fofos.
See, the first time I heard chopped and screwed music, it was a fucking mixtape on a
DJ
fucking
Screw?
cassette. DJ Screw and the Screwed Up Click.
I only listened to some of his
Zero. That was the first time I heard Zero too.
Zero. I remember. I know what you're talking about. But that's where I used to go on datpiff.com, get some mixtapes. And
Hell yeah. See, this was before I first heard screw music before the fucking internet really popped off with music the way it did.
Right.
Before Napster and their fucking bullshit.
And fucking damn South Park Mexican. Mexican radio. And
he's in prison right now.
He's in for like some underage shit. He did. Fuck the kid. I don't know. Like,
I don't remember. But yeah, he's in prison for
my
some
favorite song from him was Illegal Amigos. I like that song. That song, Chop and Screwed, was one of my favorite hits. I used to play it all the damn time.
See, I fucked with Little Rob a lot in that time period.
I forgot some of his songs, but...
Summer Nights.
Yes.
Bring Out the Freak in You. Fucking Edge. Piece of shit.
When him fucking damn...
I told you they wasn't going to last long. Last time
that
we was
Judgment
talking.
Night, that Judgment Day shit... Well, because they want... I heard that Edge... And plus, I didn't really even care for it. I didn't, because like I said, I don't really give a fuck. Raw's on. Oh, I don't care. I'm not gonna fucking miss anything.
Right.
But the Judgment Day thing, I like fucking Rhea Ripley. She's fucking Jim Cornette. Man, you need to get her some crotchless panties. She's fucking. But I don't. Demon
like,
Priest is all right too. But the reason why I heard is that they want to make it more supernatural, and Ed was opposed to it.
Yeah, I feel like. What they got now, Finn Balor, fucking...
She just go heel.
Rhea Ripley.
I don't care for Ronda much anymore.
She pretty much is a heel right now. She's just too...
black swan eyes.
She's too much of a baby face.
Natalia, you fucking suck. She comes out, and just with no prompts.
The whole thing with Ronda Rousey is backfiring. Because remember when she left... She was the most hated woman in the locker room. There were only a few women that actually really liked her. They thought she was coming in to pose. She proved what she proved, and she fucking backed the fuck off. Well, Vince McMahon brought her in off of the hopes that people would hate her because of how she talked about the locker room.
And also, sorry to cut you off. You see this? The New Day came out, right? Mm-hmm. Now they go to this shit. They wait in the ring they're in the ring.
Just waiting, yeah.
Just waiting. That's just Jim
because it's a dog and pony show.
And it's more talking. That's why I just like.
They're trying to base everything off of fucking kayfabe now, and you can't do that. They didn't do that shit in the fucking aggression era. You didn't base everything off of fucking kayfabe. A lot of that shit that a lot of heat people got was like real. Now it's like fucking made up heat, like. Sheamus fucking hates Drew McIntyre, but you see him out in fucking public together.
Yeah. It's just... I don't take you ever serious. You dumb bitch. I don't care. You're in heart, but that's the only thing
it's that matters. The people that they have writing for them that's the problem. So, like, do you know that some of the WWE's best writing came from Freddie Prinze Jr.?
I heard about that, yeah.
Yes.
He was to start his own promotion.
The Rock and Stone Cold rivalry, Freddie Prinze Jr. He wrote that whole shit up. Nah, he was the main fucking mitigator in that. There were other people around him, but he's the one that came up with some of the greatest fucking plots to that rivalry.
I thought he came later. I thought he came later on. Someone came after when Russo left the WCW. I forget his name. He did the whole Rock's lines and everything. I forget.
See, Freddie Prinze Jr. was in I think it was Not Another Teen Movie.
No, She's All That.
She's All That. Yeah.
But Scooby Doo. I love that movie though. Here we go, Jinder Mahal now. What this tall ass motherfucker. He's just dancing behind his back.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just kayfabe is not what it used to be anymore.
Well, it's just...
And then you got fucking Shanky walking around looking like the fucking Great Value Andrew the Giant.
Great Value Khali.
Yeah.
It's
Fucking
dancing.
Jinder Mahal. They repackaged that shit fucking weird.
Oh, him when he won the title against Orton.
Yeah.
Weak ass the Colossus, that fucking half Nelson suplex or what? Full Nelson suplex.
Stupid shit.
Now they watch that movie. He died. I can't watch the movie. I don't know who's gonna.
He's not dead.
Oh, he's not dead.
He's not dead. James Bond is not dead.
I mean, I must have stopped. I stopped mid through your podcast a couple weeks ago. You're talking about that.
You gotta watch that all the way through and watch the credits. It's actually a good.
I kind of want to watch
movie.
the Woody Allen Casino Royale. You know what I'm talking about? The comedy Casino Royale that has Woody Allen and a bunch of motherfuckers on there.
I can't watch shit with Woody Allen in it no more.
Oh, yeah,
I can't take that dude
shit,
serious
that fucking
anymore. Fucking his fucking adopted daughter and shit. Ah, dude. What possesses a person? But I mean, there are some sick motherfuckers out in this world.
That's Roman Polanski. He's a sick fuck.
Apparently,
It's the reason why he fucking sold the soul to the devil. So fucking Charles Manson.
Apparently, according to some people, I'm a sick fuck because I hang out with sick fucks, but I don't know who the sick fuck is that I hang out with. So I don't know. I need to stop smoking that Tunchi.
Yeah, fuck that.
Smoking that fucking spice. People smoke spice now, and I'm like, dude, I smoked salvia back in high school. What the fuck are you getting out of this shit?
I saw my friend. I was all that shit. Oh, fuck salvia. Fuck that. But that didn't do shit to me, though. It made my friend trip the fuck out. But
You ain't had no good shit.
Well, I don't want that shit. I'm already paranoid. Every time I leave, man, I'm like...
Now, as crazy as it sounds, I've had people, like, verify the same shit has happened to them to me. I've like literally had a out of body experience with salvia.
Yeah,
I watched like my soul came out of my body. I was watching myself sit on the couch. Like it was absolutely fucking nuts. Like, am I fucking dead? That's the first thing I thought, and then it was over that fucking quick. But
I'm gonna try those. Are you serious?
Something happened. Probably one of the animals shit on the floor or something.
Poopy. I want a damn dog, but I can't. When I move fucking Green Tree, I'll get the hell out. I'll get me a dog. I'm gonna get me a dog at the Humane Society. We rescue. Holla holla. So yeah, this is S.T.S in his own, live at the No Offense Studios. Give a shout out to Ron for making this happen. You know, yeah, shout out to Ron, motherfucker knows what he's doing. Definitely check out the No Offense podcast or No Offense But podcast, or check out my YouTube, youtube.com/SamTheSlam, all in one word. youtube.com/SamTheSlam. So now we have the New Day versus Jinder Mahal and Shanky. Shanky Danky Dick. Jinder Mahal, you're nothing. We might do an every other week SmackDown show, maybe. I don't know.
That shit was nuts. I had to check on my neighbor because we had a bunch of police out here last night.
Damn.
And it was a couple arguing. They had been arguing the whole day out in the alley.
Can you roll up another one for
And
me?
I
didn't get a hit this
I
one.
guess they left.
You know any blunts?
I guess
Oh,
they.
I didn't even think about getting no wraps while I was out, and I got 2 packs of blacks.
You want to get some real quick?
No, I really don't. I've been go.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just really didn't want to roll no paper because that one didn't turn out all that great.
Well, then I'll just get a bowl and pack one of my bowls and hit on it.
There you go.
Like a bowl.
Boom. But yeah, it was
You don't like smoking bowls. I don't.
Let me hit of it. I'll smoke a bowl.
But yeah, they had.
bad, I didn't
You're
know.
fine.
You're good.
They had 3 cop cars out there last night, and they was arguing earlier in the day, and she kept like hitting on him and shit. And then when I fucking came out here, him and the chick that lived next door, they were arguing because she was like, I don't want the police at my house, and it was just absolutely fucking nuts. Absolutely nuts. I'm good on that. You can keep hitting that motherfucker. I'm good. I'm stoned.
Here, just keep the road. I'm gonna hit the bowl. So
We'll put it in that ashtray.
that's gonna be fucking. Always have good trips back home. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna be up for a while. I gotta start moving more shit.
Use the bowls. I swapped out your little 710 bowl, the green one right there on top. I gave you mine, and I gave the other one to Doug because I was like, we got 2 of them. We don't need 2 of them, so I gave him the other one. But
No.
Here we
Okay.
go. Buffering down
We don't
tonight.
need to. You're
yeah, we look at all this shit. We got a fucking whole museum of fucking pipes and fucking bowls and shit down there. And
It's a museum at the Willis House.
Yeah, dude, I've got an In-N-Out
Oh,
burger.
This is the Will's house.
Well, whatever. Wills, thank you for the correction. My
I've
God.
got an
It's not an
In-N-Out.
extra eye. It drives me insane.
Well, I didn't know. Damn it,
I've got an In-N-Out burger cup.
Gunter.
I said this man for the house.
I know.
I'm a Will's now too. I ain't.
I know, but you're Gunter though. That's how I met you in high school.
I'm no Gunter
Christina
anymore.
Gunter!
I
In-N-Out
ain't no
burger
Gunter
cup.
no more.
What the hell?
There ain't
Just
no
like
Gunter
the-
blood in these veins.
Just
I
like
got
the
brown
In-N-Out,
blood in these veins.
just like the In-N-Out soda cups in California.
I never had an In-N-Out.
Oh,
You know
dude.
that?
And
It's
the New Day
overrated.
wins.
You know
Yeah.
that? My last name, my maiden name, is not my family name. I was born before my mom and my dad got married, so I had my mom's.
That's why you're not
previous-
Brown. You'd be Christina
Yep,
Brown.
I had my mom's previous married name.
That shit funny. That shit is funny.
Dude, you know
This motherfucker
okay,
Shanky, man. What the fuck is going on?
it was funny. There was a dude. Aw, man.
He about to attack him. Hey, dancing and shit. That shit funny.
Oh,
as fuck.
shit.
What the fuck
Huh?
is that?
Receipts.
It shouldn't be.
No, fuck. Oh, I don't give a fuck about the Viking Raiders.
I like the Viking Raiders.
No, fucking.
I think they're pretty dope when they do shit with
They
the
were
Street
good in
Profits and
NXT
shit,
when they were the fucking War Raiders.
but you gotta think NXT is more grittier than
Well,
fucking
NXT now is the shits.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck, I'm watching the Barbie show.
The only person that came from NXT that's like keeping it fucking real right now is Shotzi Blackheart.
Nah, I don't care about her.
I like
She
Shotzi.
used to wrestle on. See, man, you know, one day we need to go to like an indie show, like an indie wrestling show. I want to go to Kokomo because they have. It feels like an old NWA show. They have it at the Carver Center or whatever, Bill Carver Center or whatever in Kokomo. And
I don't like going to wrestling shows where it's like 20 people there to watch it.
I think it's like out there, right?
Like the low attendance. It's like, yo, this is like.
Well, you know, it can make it. They can be loud, but you go to an ICW show. It's parents bring their kids and like Mil Mortes. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Oh, he's from Lucha Underground. He came in and he came out and like everybody comes in with good one. But I mean, he came out to no reaction. He's like this body language like. And I try to be, come on, I yell at the crowd, come on, you dead sons of bitches, my God.
The last.
I get looked at, I don't care.
The last fucking indie fucking wrestling show that I went to was Jason Maples shit.
That's in Fort Wayne.
When it was here.
Look at you looking like this
That
fucking
tells you
Popeye, the Popeye sailor.
The last time I went to one of his shows. They were over here on 34th and Adams.
Yep.
That's the last time I went.
That's why I went there.
I remember going there.
They did
at
a
Raintree
fucking hardcore
Plaza.
match at Matter Park. That's what some guy jumped off from the moving truck where they had their stuff, and I think it was Anarchy. I don't know. I actually got to drink with him.
Didn't he get in trouble for that shit?
I don't know, but that's the first show I got to see Samoa Joe in EWF. I got to see Coco
EWF.
Beware.
I mean,
I got to see Buck Bagwell.
I got to see fucking.
I never got to see Roddy Piper. I was pissed.
I got to
It looks
see.
shitty on the TV.
Well, because we're using the app, because Spectrum's in
Yeah,
the shit.
Spectrum's app is fucked up. So I'm
yeah.
streaming it from
Fuck
Fox.
Spectrum, you and your shits.
Oh, I figured you were doing screen.
And your fucking shit better work tomorrow when I put my
Yeah.
internet on.
That's what I'm doing. AirPlay.
Fucking Cleopatra, gerbil bitch. Oh.
Fucking whack ass Spectrum.
Yeah, we pay all this fucking money for Spectrum.
How much money you pay? I pay 80. I pay
$168 a month
for cable.
cable and internet.
You must get the best internet because the best internet's
Yeah.
$100
Yeah,
a month.
yeah, we get.
I get 80.
We have to have the best
Yeah.
internet because of how much shit we have.
Yeah, you leave everything on.
Well,
When I come here, I'm an energy efficient
It's
asshole.
like that. When I talked to Spectrum the other night, he was like, "I see that you have 24 devices on your network." I was like, "I thought it was more than that."
Yeah, I would have thought it was more than that. Like one.
Hell, you leave your TV on and they're like, God damn. Every fucking
4,
Yeah.
5,
1,
6,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What's the fan in there?
7,
7,
8,
8, 9, 10, 11.
And
Plus the
that's
Wi-Fi,
12,
the phones.
13, 14, 15, 16,
Yep, phones.
17, 18.
Hell,
So I know of 18 off
And then
the
you got
top.
did you do
My
Sienna's
watch,
phone?
19 or
My
20,
watch, our watches.
21.
Did you get all
yeah,
both iPads?
22, 23,
Adrian's
24.
phone, Adrian's
I did.
tablet.
I did
mean,
that.
Guests
So yeah,
coming over.
we've named all 24 fucking devices that are running at one
and
time.
then there's switches.
Oh, and the Alexas, both of the Alexas.
There's switches.
So there's really more than 20. But the Alexa only works when you're using it. It don't use your Wi-Fi when you're not
Okay.
using it.
That
So it
makes
won't
sense.
show up.
And then you got to think. And then Adrian has an Xbox upstairs as well. Like.
So
and
yeah.
then there is one device that we don't even use. It's not connected to the internet at all.
What's that?
It's a computer. And then your
Yeah.
your MacBook Air.
Yep.
And
Yeah, I
the-
counted that. I counted
What
all
about
that shit.
the printer?
Yeah, the printer, that's another one, but it's only when it's being used.
He can be at work in Chrysler and print off a picture here at home.
Yeah.
Print off something from this.
Damn.
Fucking dope.
I wonder if I can do it now. I could probably do it now.
I'm going to call my girlfriend for a minute and talk to her for a
Then there's a party at a Salamoni I got invited to
Oh, did ya?
Oh yeah, when's that?
today.
Oh well, can't do that.
Get my girl in here. Hey, I just wanted to tell something.
What?
Hey, I'll call you when I get home. I'm over at my buddy's house. So,
Okay.
I'm just letting you know because I'm using Wi-Fi. And when I'm at home, I'm going to have a day and I want to use my data.
Okay.
So, I'll call you in a couple hours, alright?
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Sorry, the dog's being weird.
Love you, honey.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sorry, you probably have to edit that out. You don't have to, but just when I'm on the phone, I don't care.
Be careful.
Let me edit that. I'm gonna feel like I'm in fucking damn Alice in Wonderland.
It's almost like Sherlock Holmes.
Oh yeah, that's what. See, I said it wrong.
Yeah. Let me see.
I was gonna say careful because that fan is kind of blowing the flame. Work. I was just non-stop go pretty much from 7 to 10:30 yesterday. Went to worked 11 to 7, wasn't able to leave, had to stay there the whole day, like neither one of us got a break. Then went straight from there to the Ball Diamonds, Jackson's game, I got the tail end of it, and then we went over to Adrian's game, and I was there until 10:30. Didn't get home till about 10:35.
So look at this shit. So I'm about to email this article to myself.
Okay.
And all I did was I typed in the email print and it pops up home printer.
Uh-huh.
And I can fucking send it.
Where the fuck is your printer?
Right down
next
here.
to the-
No, it's down here, huh?
yeah, next to the laminator.
You and your futuristic shit. Damn.
Hopefully it fucking works.
Do you get like a half off shit?
I get 20%.
So you be coming here with a lot of goodies.
The original.
So yeah, it's printing now.
What it
I fucking
runs
hate
up
your
at.
guys' policy.
So if
Your policies
something-
fuck people.
So say
Better than a
say
trading
the
post.
tag is
That's true, though.
50% off. Say the tag is 50% off, so it's $100, but it's marked down to 50.
25?
Technically, I am only supposed to get 20% off the 100, the original price. But it doesn't always work that way.
And there you have it.
Nice.
Emailed it to myself. It's my passphrase for my crypto coin that ain't worth a fuck right now.
Is there a fucking match or not?
What ones are we putting in there?
I had to fix it first. See what's wrong with it. And those batteries I took out, they're rechargeable. So all we need is a recharging machine.
Oh,
Keep those.
yeah.
I do got some batteries down there. If you want to look, I need 4 AA's. I think I got 2 up here. Do I got 2 up here? No. Yeah, I got 2 up here.
Fucking Drake
I
put
just
it.
need 2.
Drake put a new album out. There's some drum and bass
How
shit.
many?
2.
What's that? Oh, batteries for the safe. He's got a new safe, guys. The Bald Eagle.
The bald
The
eagle.
Bald Eagle, the Colonial Oaks edition.
Yeah, it smells like, this smells like a nursing home.
Isn't that a bad nursing home? I mean,
I think it was a loan. Tell me, is it 09? Is it 09011 or is it 09012? The first.
09011.
Okay, so yeah, that I remember the loan. It was
Oh, it's a-
originally a loan, and it dropped out on the.
She missing
today.
Drew McIntyre. They're in the fucking ring. We have the volume down low. I don't give a fuck.
And you know how we just got all that stuff from another store?
Mm-hmm.
They sent us like snow blowers.
In the summertime.
Prescription glasses.
What the fuck?
We know they're prescription glasses because one eye is okay. I can kind of see through
Are
it.
they like name brand?
And then yeah, they were.
What are you talking?
I think she said Versace.
Oh shit.
So what is he?
I'm not positive.
What are you talking about?
And then the other one was like super blurry, so they got to be like almost legally blind in one eye or some shit. Whoever's they were. We got this big like trailer thing that you put on the back of a riding mower or a tractor or some shit. It's just stupid shit.
Yeah, there's some stupid shit.
Stuff we are not about to fucking say for a minute. Like that thing, the like wheelbarrow thing, the pull behind wheelbarrow thing, that'll sell. We just gotta find the right person.
You sell everything by 10%.
Only if it's.
If you sell it for we're giving it 10 for it, but we're gonna sell it here for 25.
Yeah, how do you how it's.
No, that's when I sold my headphones and my earbuds over there.
Yeah.
I came back the next day. I'm like, oh, there's my headphones. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to make money. I mean, you gotta think of it this way: the moment it leaves the store,
That's
the
just the
moment you
corporate
buy
shit.
it, the moment you buy it and you leave the store, that value is cut in half.
Yep, just like a car.
That value is cut in half.
What value's cut in half when you take
the
it out?
price of the item. Like, say you go and buy a laptop from Walmart,
Yeah.
and you spend $300 on it.
Yeah.
The moment you leave that store with it, it's worth $150. The moment you leave that store. So you take it to a pawn shop, and that's probably about what we're going to sell it for. It's about $150.
Yep.
So then I have to make money off of what I give you. So we do about 50 to 75% of what we're going to sell it for, because for all we know, it could sit there 6 months and go on clearance. And then we've done lost money on it.
Yep. Oh, they're having a little play fight. Okay, cares.
Just like a loan. Like if you come and bring your item, and we set it in the back, and you come back to get it.
I just buy shit.
I'm
I
not
don't
going
want
to give you
shit.
as much as what I'm going to sell it for, but you might get a little bit more because you're supposed to come back for it.
Makes sense.
That was fucking stupid.
Jewelry is the trickiest to load.
Yeah, this fucking can't give it too. You big old piece of shit. Oh my god.
Oh, and I was told today that the bike I bought yesterday shouldn't be about $80. I mean $90. But it's about a 26-inch bike. It's a Next.
Why don't you give me a fucking word?
It had good tires and good brakes. The seat was a little jacked up on it. Okay, whatever. And then it had some rust on it, but it didn't affect the way that the bike drove.
Right.
So I think the guy got maybe $35, $40 for it because he didn't have a very good pickup rate.
Something wrong with this thing.
It's not like anybody can really break into it. It's really just keep kids out and other people.
You guys going to any fairs this year?
I don't know.
Oh.
Normally,
Greentown?
I don't.
I'm gonna try to go to Greentown. I'll go to ours, but I know I just go there for the food. I don't really give a shit about the rides. I don't know. I like rides, but those are the same shit we get every year. We never get good shit.
Many people get.
The same weird ass carnies.
Yeah, that's true.
People seem to get hurt more and more, I guess, now than they used to.
Yeah.
I feel like either that or it just didn't travel as fast.
I don't know. I'll try out the spinning rides, but in the air shit. Raquel Rodriguez. There she comes smiling again for fucking teeth. Oh yeah, let's see your teeth now. Sponsored by Crest.
Hi, it works.
How am I ever going to remember?
Come here.
I'm not going to remember that.
Here you are. Come here. Watch.
My pop.
No. I didn't get that.
Look. Watch my fingers. Watch me. Backwards. Backwards.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, WrestleMania.
Okay. Maybe you remember that. Okay. Oh, I think I did it wrong. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. Okay. I think I got it.
Aha.
I think I got it.
So I'm only putting 2 in.
That's fine. I figure we have 4
Do crap.
here, right?
Yeah.
So we put the 2 we don't use in there,
Yeah.
and the 2 that we carry. Because mine is always here. Always.
Mine ain't. It's right here.
And that's why I don't need to walk around the house with mine.
I'll be ready. You never know what crazy
Last
motherfuckers
night,
out
I
here.
was
He's like,
ready.
oh yeah, I was definitely ready. I mean, when someone pulls up behind your shit and it's just parked there and it's like looking all aggressive, like, are y'all still in my tires? Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm about to come out here and fucking South Central of
Right,
motherfucker.
it's like right behind the
You
truck.
stealing my radio, bitch?
After them people was just all up on the truck.
Yeah. Like, had no reason to be. That lady, she was out actually walking her dog earlier, and it's like, now you see me out here, you're gonna walk your dog all around the other side. But probably because I had Lulu out too, so.
Everybody's so scared of her. and
Good.
there's no reason to be.
Good. I want you to be. That way you don't fuck with my dog.
Fuck with my dog.
This a pit bull. I ain't fucking with that. That's the best shit in the world. Oh yeah. I bring my fucking pit bull out here, motherfucker. As soon as you bring that pit bull outside, they're like, oh shit. Cause I'm gonna tell her, watch him, girl. Watch him. Go get it. Go get him. She's a fucking beast. Come here, pretty girl.
She's a good dog.
My pretty girl. Come
She
here.
is a good
Yeah, it's my pretty girl. Yeah. Speaking to the mic.
Yeah.
Speaking to the mic.
Likes the shit everywhere.
Yes.
What?
That dog.
The shitter.
Yeah, the shitter.
The shite.
The pit lab mix.
Pisser.
I want to shit and piss all over your floor and chew up fucking
I can see
iPhone
the tattoo
cables
she's
and
left.
shit.
I mean, we're gonna replace this carpet anyway.
Well, I got fucking
but-
shit. If you look at me, I have my carpet.
Yeah, this would be wood before long.
But
That's
we
what
have to lift up the house. We have to jack up the house
Yeah.
before we do that. Otherwise, putting
Jack
that
up the
flooring
house.
down is for nothing.
Well, this part don't need jacked up.
I'm just saying.
There's a tie right here.
That's fine.
It's everything on that side.
Yeah, I can see.
Fucking damn
I
Duck
feel like the
Dynasty.
house
Fuck
does lean
you.
this way slightly.
Yeah,
There's a crack over there.
yeah. And my lovely security camera. Security cameras all over this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I kill you dead. I kill you dead, motherfucker. Indiana is a castle doctor in the state. I will shoot you in the front and wait for emergency services to arrive.
Oh god.
I forgot to put the lid back on. I just like to play with it.
That's what she said.
Yep, sure did. Ooh! Ow! That hurt. That fucking hurt.
Not much. Just
Break
chilling
my
at a friend's
fucking
house.
knuckles.
Chilling.
So
Moving stuff
overall,
around.
this has been probably one of the most shittiest episodes of SmackDown I've ever watched.
Yeah.
This bitch, I don't even know what they're still doing with this pug face bitch. Shayna Baszler.
Make sure. Is the TV in the video?
No. I made sure it was out of the
Because
video.
I was worried about YouTube.
She kind of looks like a cancer patient right here. If you didn't realize she had hair, she looked like a cancer patient.
I gotta write her down.
I remember when they first brought her in, she was like biting people. And
this is a qualifying match for the Money in the Bank. I don't give a
you
shit.
look at her teeth and you're like, I understand why they had you biting motherfuckers. Them old fucked up ass shits. She look like she got some caterpillar chainsaw teeth. I like Raquel, or what is it Raquel? I think she changed her name.
Rodriguez.
Yeah. I like her though. Cause it was her and Dexter Lumis that had the thing going on, wasn't it?
What?
Her and Dexter Lumis?
Who?
Didn't they have like something going on in NXT or some shit? Like they were a couple or something?
No, it was I don't know who Cindy Hartwell.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch much NXT.
I like Dexter
old
Lumis
NXT.
though.
What?
I like Dexter Lumis.
Well, I like Samuel Shaw. Yeah, he's alright.
They need to bring him on up. You bring
He's in
fucking
NWA now, I think.
You bring fucking
Well, he's independent.
Tommaso Ciampa fucking up, and I don't fucking care for him. He's not that great. It's like if you throw Drew McIntyre, fucking Goldberg, and the fucking Viking Raiders all together, you get fucking Tommaso Ciampa, the fucking retard.
The fucking retard. He's alright. I never. Well, Him and Johnny Gargano DIY. That was entertaining. I was like watching.
I didn't
that.
really care for Gargano either. I didn't care for Adam Cole either. I don't care for him in AEW.
Go, baby.
Yeah, baby. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. He's retarded too. There's something fucking.
He's a small
wrong
man.
with
He
him.
thinks he's my height, probably.
Yeah, he needs to get some fucking muscles popping off or something.
He lost that. He had it in NXT, and then went to AEW. He's got.
He quit
relaxed,
juicing.
yeah.
He quit juicing on the low. His pecker was getting too small, so he had to quit juicing.
Needle?
Nah, he probably was.
Fuck that shit. See,
all that shit makes your
I'm
dick
not
small,
doing that
or
shit.
it don't make your dick small, makes your ball small. He probably had twig and giggleberries going on and was like, I need to stop popping these fucking steroid pills and shit.
Britt Baker likes it though. So
Yeah. I think it's dope that she's actually a doctor though, a dentist.
yeah,
But a doctor.
you can have a little porn scenario going on. Come here, Mr. Dentist. Come over here.
Let me play
All
in your
sessions
mouth.
tonight.
Oh my god.
I just don't care for SmackDown. It's just
I don't care for WWE
I
hardly
just can't
anymore.
watch. I mean, I can watch it.
It's alright. I don't really care for it anymore. The pay-per-views are more exciting.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
Bianca Belair is involved, I'm excited. If Drew
I don't care
McIntyre is
for her.
involved,
I want her to go heel.
I like Bianca though. She is.
I like her as a heel
she
better.
is.
I think she's better.
going. She's going to turn heel.
Well,
it's gonna
after
happen.
she loses the title, because I think
Nah.
Rhea Ripley's going to beat her.
Nah.
I think it will.
she's going to do some dirty shit and end up winning the match.
I don't know. I just think it's going to happen.
It's not because what's
They
going to
want to
happen.
make that Judgment Day.
What's going to happen? The Judgment Day is going to try to interfere, and then here comes the
Edge is going
Street
to come back.
Profits.
Edge is going to come back. Well, he's going to ask AJ for
Yeah,
forgiveness or
it's-
ask somebody.
They're going to try to fucking attack her, or they're going to try to interrupt the match. And then out comes fucking the Street Profits. They start getting the best of the Street Profits, and then boom, here comes fucking Edge. And then all of a sudden it's Edge and the Street Profits facing the fucking Judgment Day. So Edge is kind of going to be like the Street Profits. Who was that was rocking? Oh, Riddle. Like when Riddle was trying to hang with the Street Profits. That's what Edge is going to be like to the Street Profits. Or like fucking Sami Zayn is to the Bloodline. That's what's going to happen.
There's more.
I'd like to see her grab a title, though. I'd like to see her grab one early. I'd like to see her and Lacey Evans grab.
It's small.
I'd like to see Lacey Evans win a title, too, though.
See, I'm not going to come to a fucking show, though. I don't get excited to go. I'll go to an AEW show, but I got the day off or whatever, because you ain't could go home. Like, I mean, you could still, but... Oh, yeah, you get to see Roman Reigns.
You know one wrestler I absolutely despise, and I don't know why?
Who?
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Where's that?
I just don't fucking like him. He's weird. He's an odd little fucker.
You haven't seen his matches in Japan?
Yeah, but I still don't like him then.
What do you like about him?
I don't.
Speak no English.
It's not even that. I don't like him. I look at the guy
He's like a
and I'm
Japanese
like,
Michael
dude,
Jackson.
I don't fucking like you, dude. That he does. He reminds me of like a language barrier pedophile.
Oh, fucking hell. You were fucking on mushrooms in that one.
But that's what he fucking reminds
Fucking
me
pedophile?
of. I mean, he's not
You said
necessarily.
he was like a fucking pedophile?
I didn't say that.
No,
What did you say about it?
He just weirds me out.
Weird? Who is your fucking favorite wrestler? Who you
I
getting
don't have
to?
number one.
Ricochet.
It's not my number one.
That is your
favorite,
number
though.
one, though.
I have a lot that
I like Ricochet too, though.
Shit
I
O'Shea.
do like Ricochet.
He's got some moves. He's a luchador.
Yeah, but he'll do better when he gets out of the E.
I think if he goes to AEW, he'll shine.
Yeah, but they're getting so many talent.
Yeah, but they gotta quit bringing motherfuckers like Jeff Hardy in, whose body's beat to shit, and they had to resort to
that.
get.
That sucks for him.
Yeah.
But he did it again.
That's where I was leading up to. That man, he's beat to shit. In our prime, we watched him do shit to his body that no human should do to their fucking body. All the TLC matches, ladder matches, fucking hardcore matches. I know you remember when fucking Hardy had a run for the fucking hardcore championship.
Yeah.
When it was 24/7. And he went through some shit then. I remember Steve Blackman. Was it Steve Blackman that threw him off the Titantron?
I don't remember.
Somebody threw him off the fucking Titantron during that time period.
I
It's
just
like,
remember he
dude,
was the champion during the 2006.
You're taking 20-foot
Nine.
fucking dives. You're going to AEW and you're getting on fucking
He's
12
40s
foot
and still doing
fucking
it.
ladders at 40 years old and swanton fucking diving on people. You're barrel rolling into fucking tables. He gained the addiction problem from being hurt that many times.
Yeah.
And luckily he was able to steer away from pills. He just can't get away from the fucking booze. So when I watched
I just want to drive home. Hell, shit.
when I watched the DUI video last time, this last time that just came out, I felt bad for him because now you're starting to notice why he does this shit, and watching him walk from his car to the police car that short distance and how he was kind of hunched over, that man hurting, like his body is fucked. So he copes with it by drinking, and then you got his brother and his wife trying to regulate shit. Reby. They're trying to fucking regulate shit, and it's coming off as possessive. Like, we're gonna fucking shadow you, type shit. So then that's gonna make you want to go and get drunk more. Like, fuck you, motherfuckers. I will get fucked up right now. If I would have that mentality, if somebody came to me and was like, "Your drinking is a problem, and we're taking over." What do you mean you're taking over? Don't take over. Send me to fucking rehab. That's what you do. Don't fucking take over.
Right.
Because I'm going to wait until you fucking least suspect it. And I'm going to get obliterated and cause a fucking scene. And I've seen shit like that firsthand. You can't force an alcoholic to go get help. Them is the worst ones.
Fucking Max Dupree. Here comes LA 9.
You can force a heroin addict to go get clean because they know what the fuck they're doing. They know they're not supposed to be doing what they're doing. But an alcoholic's mind is like a dangerous mind because they know this shit's legal. There's no law against this unless I'm behind the wheel driving. There's no law to this fucking alcohol. So I can get fucking blasted all fucking day long and not have to worry about shit as long as I don't get behind the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
But then you got persistent people like me that get fucking smashed, and I'm the best driver in the world. Which, I've only been into some shit 2 times in my life, DUI wise, and the first time I made a mistake, the cop seen it, pulled me over. The second time, motherfuckers ran me off the road and I hit a telephone pole.
Damn.
And it became my fault because I'm drunk behind the wheel. So, hello DUI. Thankfully, they wasn't within 10 years of each other, so it wasn't a felony, but still having trouble trying to get my gun permit renewed because I have this misdemeanor flag and this endangering a person on my fucking record right now. And I endangered nobody but myself and a telephone pole and a couple of power lines.
Damn.
But with this new law, shouldn't you just be able to carry it out in the open anyway?
And yeah, as long as they don't fucking question me about it. Constitutional carry, which technically, I do have the constitutional right to carry because I am no longer a felon. I just have a misdemeanor, and it would flag me and possibly stop me from getting a handgun. Which is kind of shitty, but I'm still going to get that shit off of there, so...
Yeah.
I still want to refile and get my shit back, so it don't fucking matter. I mean, I can carry now. I just can't carry outside the household. Because it would be carrying a handgun without a permit. But on my property, this is my Second Amendment right. If you come on my property and I have to use force, I'm well within my means due to the Castle Doctrine. As long as I don't shoot you in the back or shoot you as you're attempting to run away, we're good. The only way that I can shoot you in the back as you're running away is if you turn around and fire a shot at me and I fire one back in self-defense. But then it would have to be proven.
But we have cameras, so...
Right. So anywhere within 15 feet of my sidewalk in a triangle, if I get caught on camera shooting you in the back and the camera picks up that you fired a shot first, I'm scot-free. With that backyard covers 75 yards all the way around. So, bam. And then my side camera on my house, that covers another 75 to 80 fucking yards all the way around.
And they do overlap.
Don't run one way because you're going to get hit by both cameras. You run the other way, only one going to get you running away. But I just hope and pray to God if I do have to fire a shot while motherfuckers running away because they shot at me, my camera catches this shit.
Oh, I'll pull that shit up to make it record it.
But if I'm out in public and you fire a shot at me while you running away, if I don't get hit, I'm gonna let you get away. I'm gonna let you get away. Because people can say anything, and there's some dirty people in this world.
Oh, yeah.
I could look like I was the bad guy, and they can be like, he fired a shot first. Not knowing the fucking details of what's going on, why even shots were fired to begin with. There are certain people in this world that are dirty because of the color of my skin, and we can be in a public setting and they will straight up lie because, you know, that's how people are.
I think
But
there's a lot of racist shit.
yeah, it's people are comfortable. We had 4 years of a guy who made these people feel, and I'm not a political person in no way, shape, or form, but we had 4 years of a guy that made it okay to be racist. Fast forward, we've been in 2 years with this new guy as president, and it's not even lightened up a little bit. There's a lot of light being shown on shit, but it's not even lightening up a little bit. It's even worse because they're like, now this N-word loving motherfucker is in office, and his N-word vice president get on my knees to better my career, bitch. That's what people look at it like, and best believe I am with you motherfuckers, minus the racial epithet. But Kamala is a dick-sucking motherfucker who sucked her way to the top.
Who?
Kamala Harris, our vice president. She sucked a lot of dick to get where she is. Spoken like a true prostitute. Joe Biden, he's got fucking dementia and Alzheimer's and has no idea what he's doing 90% of the fucking time. So pretty much we got the chick from The Notebook running our fucking country. If that makes any sense. You ever seen The Notebook? The movie The Notebook?
With Ryan Gosling?
Yeah.
And what's her name? Amy McAdams? Or
Yeah. Or something like that.
I forgot.
Rachel McAdams.
Yeah, and they all die at the end or old, yeah.
Right, so the two old people, that's actually who Rachel McAdams and Homeboy is. They're just old.
Richard Garner, yeah.
And
He has dementia.
He's reading her this diary that was kept over the years and showing her pictures and shit. She doesn't realize it's them. I think when she finally does, she does realize who it is. But
and then she forgets again. But
Joe Biden is the chick from the fucking Notebook. Are you here to read me stories again? After a motherfucker was just there like 2 hours ago. So you remember him reading you stories, but you don't know who this motherfucker is. Yeah, you got dementia and Alzheimer's.
My grandma's got it.
That's some rough shit to deal with.
It is.
My grandma had it and pretty much died from it. Not from it, but because of it.
It's deteriorating. My grandma,
it's wicked how that disease make the elderly people do shit and they don't know they're doing it.
Yeah.
She forgets taking a shower.
That lady.
My grandmother had forms of it, and she walked outside to water her plants in the middle of winter and accidentally locked herself outside of her house and passed away. Like she froze to death. Like it was pretty fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's what that shit does to people, man. And it's crazy that something like that degrades your brain so bad to where you're scared every morning you open your eyes because you don't know who anybody is. And then it takes you fucking all day to realize who these people are because you've been putting your brain into overdrive. Like, these people are supposed to be here, but why can't I remember who they are? Mm-hmm. So it's a scary situation every day. Kind of like the first 50 dates. You wake up, they're the 51st dates. You wake up every day and it's like the same day all over again. Or what was that one movie called with Tom Cruise, where every time he'd wake up, it was the same day all over again?
Oh, I don't know, but Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day with Bill Murray.
Groundhog Day, yeah, that's another one.
I hated that movie. It was so boring. I wanted to get into it, but
I don't think it was Tom Cruise. I think it was Matt Damon. I'm thinking of
Forever Young.
Movie, but
Mel Gibson, Forever Young.
No, I can't remember the name of the movie, but it was like an action movie, and he had to do certain shit to make the day advance. But it was like some crazy shit. But like, that's kind of what having dementia is like.
Terrible.
I think dementia is a living form of death.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's what I think. because they say when you die, you're always stuck with the memory of what you were doing when you last, before you died. That's something that plays over and over again. That's from shit that I've seen abroad, but when you die, that same memory sticks with you in death. So I think that's kind of like, I feel like that's kind of like what dementia and Alzheimer's is.
Oh my God.
It's like as soon as that shit hits your brain and kills your brain, I think like you died. And you just remember that last moment because you're going to ask for people that's long gone fucking 5 years from now.
Or call them.
But
there's an afterlife.
Yeah.
Is there an afterlife?
So and so was here yesterday, and they're like, so and so died like 5 years ago. Like, what? No, they was just here yesterday. Like, crazy shit like that.
If a kid looks like their father or their mother, they call them that person a lot.
Yeah.
Because they look like them.
Akima enough. But yeah, that shit's it's fucking wicked.
Fucking commercials.
It's fucking. I couldn't imagine having that shit, but my luck, I probably will be an old guy with that shit.
Look how often I forget shit.
To where I won't remember people, and I have to look at upset people all day long.
I have a good memory right now.
Remember them.
I have a real good memory, so I'm great to have it right now.
I used to.
But some of the people with the greatest memories end up with that shit.
Yeah.
I used to have.
Thanks for the warning.
But that's just from seeing it over the years. Like you can have like. My grandmother had one of the most solid fucking memories until that shit hit and it started going downhill. Ooh. It started to hit around the time I moved out of my house and met you. And that's when it really like started to progress. And when I would come around, she'd look at me crazy and then she'd realize who I was and ask about my dad and shit. But you still out here drinking and smoking? Every day, Grandma. Getting out here getting just tore the fuck up. Toe up from the flow up. Living life, goddammit. Living fucking life. My kid stays sending me fucking TikTok videos.
TikTok. I don't.
My kid is a TikTok head.
Not in the TikTok.
I like TikTok. I like to watch shit. I don't post much shit.
I don't really post.
I don't have enough memory in my phone to have it.
Just my dog.
Yeah, I like to watch it. There's a lot of like.
Edibles,
there's a lot of funny. There's a lot of funny shit.
Yes, our dog. Yeah, my dog got a hold. Our old dog got a hold of.
Oh God.
Half a chocolate bar.
And it's chocolate.
And he was high as
Here you go. He was high as shit.
Yeah.
And then I do shit like this.
Great. Not afraid. Fucking petrified.
Look at this one.
First off, I want to know, what the fuck are you going to bite? And how the fuck you going to do it?
People were mad at me and like giving me hate comments and shit. And they was like, that lady is slow. And I'm like, okay, so am I. I don't give a fuck. Don't subject yourself to this shit. Overall. Dude, you cannot tell me that Matt Riddle does not look like a transsexual.
Hi, beautiful.
A transsexual?
He looks like one of them like decently built chicks from the 80s, like them 80s bodybuilder chicks. and then you got this, and then you got this motherfucker with some great value fucking peppers around his neck and shit. Fucking Roman Reigns.
And you already know who's gonna win this.
Yeah.
That's so corny that they let him win both belts. Like, that's the corniest shit
he's
ever.
Brock Lesnar now.
Pretty much.
He did the same shit.
Give me that shits. Give me that shits. Plug that shits in. Motherfucker. I think I'm an okay dad. What do you think?
You're you're a
Damn, I must not be shit because it's taking you forever.
This Jeopardy song.
Great.
I'm a cool and great dad. That's always nice to hear. What's so great about me?
You play ball games. I don't know.
I'm just fun. Is that what that is? I can be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that, even though you have to deal with me working all day, and I have to tell you to shut up like 30 million times a day. I'm just kidding. I don't have to tell you to shut.
I'm quiet most
I know
of the
you're
time,
quiet most of the time. You're telling people to be quiet.
so we don't get whooped.
Fisherman.
Y'all don't whoop y'all. Give me a beer out my refrigerator, please.
Yeah.
Sam, you want another beer?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
You want to pop 'em?
I got a pop right here and drink
okay.
a little bit. Thanks anyway. Got me a Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Oh, he got right in the face.
Unga bunga.
Buffering mania.
Ungawa.
Buffering down.
That's so,
He does look like a
that's so
tranny.
fucked up. I shouldn't be doing that to my kid. Unga bunga. Ungawa. That's some old slave shit. Me and Matt used to say that shit all the time to people. Unga bunga. Ungawa, motherfucker.
Dad,
Oh.
there's a call out there for
Yeah, it ain't for us.
They for people crossing.
Leave them be. They be alright.
Jurassic
Leave them where
World.
they're like.
It's a public street.
Guess what? You gotta know when to hold 'em,
The gambler.
know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away.
No one to run.
She don't know nothing about that.
Nah. She know her some Ariana Grande and some Bruno Mars.
Oh yeah, we was in the drive-thru at McDonald's the other day, and I went to skip past Ariana Grande song. I looked back at her, and she's like. so there we go. I'm listening to Thank You in the drive-thru at McDonald's. So I'm pretty sure the people who I pulled up to the window at, they were probably like, "This nigga fruity, fruity as fuck." Yeah, that was crazy.
That's why you have the back window rolled down.
Hell.
And she sit behind you.
I had a Snapchat video that pops up on my memories. We're riding in my fucking Tahoe, and I got the Trolls song playing by Justin Timberlake, and she's back there with her sunglasses on, just grooving and shit. That was fucking hilarious. You can tell you're my child.
She loves her some
Yeah.
music.
Music head like your dad.
Mm-hmm.
Start calling you baby Siren Head.
No.
You know what Siren Head is?
Yeah.
How do you know what Siren Head is?
Bubby told me in the old house one day.
Siren head.
Do you be seeing Siren Head on Roblox?
No. Sometimes. I only play one game on Roblox.
I don't play Roblox.
Or even
Because you're 31 years old. I'm
It's-
32.
What does that got to do with it? I still play the Lego games on the Xbox.
Yeah.
I still play video games and stuff. I like to play with electronic stuff.
Where's your Nintendo?
Oh, I got Super Nintendo too. And I got an original PlayStation. And I got a PlayStation too.
That's what-
And I got an Atari.
And the toy?
Yep.
Was it a PlayStation Mini?
Yeah.
It's not the original.
Oh, it's that mini shit.
Yeah. It's got the preloaded games.
Yeah.
But they're all like dope preloaded. Only preloaded games they don't have that I want on there is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
I used to play Bushiada Blade.
But they got the original Tomb Raider on there. Tekken 1, 2, and 3 is on there.
Let's play Tiger.
We have a Super Nintendo too.
Yeah, I got a Super Nintendo with a shit ton of games. NBA Jam, fucking King Griffey Jr.'s MLB.
Guess where we got that from?
Easy Pawn?
Easy
Yes.
Home. But one game I want that is very hard to find for the Super Nintendo is a cool spot.
Cool spot.
It was the 7-Up guy, the 7-Up dot, the red dot, and they had like a little video game. It was by Virgin Atlantic Games.
Roman Reigns, here we go.
Akima, enough. But yeah, here we go. He fucking dropping fucking forearms on him. You ain't even fucking hitting him. Alright, that shit's pissing me off.
It really adds to the film.
Why don't you do the app from like one of the many smart devices that we have?
Well, because the Spectrum app is down.
Okay, but like, don't you have Peacock?
But they don't play the live shows on Peacock.
Yeah, this is a live show on Fox. Yeah.
And Spectrum's been down for about 2 hours now.
They're still down?
Yeah, they're still down. I can't even log onto my shit on my phone.
Spectrum.
Yep. The cable company.
Francisco.
Fucking
So
worthless.
there's an Alabama church shooting.
Don't surprise me at all. Don't surprise me.
Jeez, no, Alabama.
You gotta get them niggers somehow. Yeah, they were supposed to call me when the outage was over, and they have not called me.
Shoot.
I was just seeing if I had an email. But I do not.
Hey. Well. Yep. Well, he hit the floating bro on Roman.
Did he?
And Roman kicks out, of course. He fucking kicks out. It should be coming on. Maybe I need to restart it.
The Spectrum was down.
There we go.
Yeah,
It's finally fucking working again.
Just as Roman Reigns wins the match.
Yep.
He didn't even win.
Surprise.
He didn't
we
even
got
win.
15 minutes left for 14.
Yeah.
So he'll win, but
Yeah, he'll win. They're not gonna let
they
fucking
don't.
Riddle
Who wins
win.
on SmackDown, especially a championship?
Okay.
You ain't gonna see title exchanges happen unless it's pay-per-views and
Garbage.
shit. I mean, you might see title changes
Tato.
happen on the live shows, but it's like very fucking rare. I think like the last title change they had on live was the Intercontinental
Yeah, just
title.
last week, yeah.
So you know, or unless it's the 24/7 championship.
No, that shit's garbage. I
The
don't
ugliest
care.
fucking wrestling belt in the fucking world. That is one.
There's replicas.
ugly
Who buys that
motherfucker.
shit? This is my new title, man.
There's
It's a
people that
24/7.
actually buy it though. Like, okay, so on TikTok, I follow like people that collect belts, and dudes like just got my new 24/7 championship, and I'm like, you bought that ugly ass shit? How much do you fucking spend on it? And dude like replied to one of the videos and was like, I spent $399 on it.
Oh my god.
For that ugly ass green piece of shit.
Green with gold? Well, what's the belt?
It's what was wrong with the original hardcore title? You could have brought something
Because
back
it's
that
not
looked like
the
that.
times.
Fuck that. You could have took the Raw belt
Were
or
the-
the SmackDown belt like it is now and shattered it into a million fucking pieces with some fucking
But
tape and
that guy
cardboard
makes
on it.
Funny. What's his name?
Oh, Truth?
Yeah.
Truth is the shit.
He's funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
I like Truth. What was
Truth.
Truth in ECW?
He's what?
Was it ECW he was in?
No, he was in TNA.
TNA, yeah, TNA.
He was an NBA champion.
Yeah.
He was a serious character. It wasn't a comedy shit.
Yeah, now they got him looking like he's fucking absolutely psycho.
I don't like the little selfie guy.
Oh, Austin Creed.
Or,
I don't give a shit about him. He's like the new Future, but I don't
or
care.
the other pretty boy.
What was it? Oh, ATL. Or Austin Theory.
Yeah.
Oh,
Austin Theory.
Austin Theory.
Piece of shit. I don't like him either.
He just...
Now what they gonna do for his storyline? Now the shit came out about Vince McMahon. Are you still Vince McMahon's
John Cena's
protege?
coming back, so maybe a match with him. I don't know.
Man, we're gonna see him one fucking night and one fucking pay-per-view, and that's
he's the
gonna
new
be
Rock.
it.
He's going to movies. Plus, he's got that bald spot, and it gets on my nerves when I watch
That,
him.
and we'll see The Rock again real soon. We're gonna see
Hopefully,
Rock.
Hollywood, WrestleMania.
I think we'll see The Rock at SummerSlam.
I don't know.
I think The Rock is going to come out at SummerSlam, and that feud is going to build then. They need to bring back some of the old pay-per-views.
They ain't gonna bring back
Fuck
shit.
no. They tried bringing Starrcade back, but
It was a house show. That's all it was. There wasn't no damn importance to it.
it was fucking stupid. Starrcade was my shit though. One Night Stand, ECW.
The first one.
Oh my fucking god. That was fucking amazing.
I love that show. That Mike Awesome, Masako Tanaka.
So you know that DVD is like actually hard to find?
Yeah, that documentary I have. I
if
love that
you-
documentary.
If you can find the One Night Stand DVD on eBay, you know how much they're fucking charging for it?
I used to have it.
They're charging $80 fucking for that DVD to buy it off from somebody else on eBay, and it's probably
I
scratched
used
to
to
hell.
have it. I wish I had it still.
I had the VHS. I stole it from Family Video.
I had the Rise and Fall. I got that for Christmas. I love that. I remember my buddy Tito Turner had it. He had VHS though, but I had the DVD. I love that guy.
The fuck, that was one of my favorite pay-per-views.
The first one, even the second one, but then WWE ECW got it.
That and SummerSlam '99.
Fucking Jesse Ventura?
No, or was it 2000?
Which one? With The Rock?
The Rock,
TLC?
Rock versus was it The Rock?
Triple H and Kurt Angle.
No. Was it The Rock and Triple H?
Yeah.
98. Was it 98?
That's when Steve Austin faced Undertaker.
Okay, so yeah, it was 98.
Highway to Hell.
It was 98. 98.
Yeah.
Yep.
They had the gate that came out.
Yep. 98.
Yeah.
That was like my favorite one. That and
ICP was on there. Remember that?
One Night Stand. And the one where fucking Owen Hart died.
Over the Edge.
Yeah, Over the Edge was dope until that happened. And then they
My
stopped
favorite
doing that
matches
shit.
in Over Edge in 1998 was Stone Cold versus Dude Love.
But
That was the shit.
SummerSlam,
I love that match.
SummerSlam '98. That was
New York City, Madison Square Garden.
But wasn't that Ken Shamrock and Owen Hart in the Lions Den too?
I think so.
Cause that was a dope ass match. They was in the line. It was supposed to be WWF's version of the UFC Octagon, but it was with high fucking fence, fucking corners and shit. And the referee was on the fucking catwalk. The referee wasn't actually in the fucking ring, but that was a pretty fucking dope setup. Pretty fucking dope.
Yep, it was Ken Shamrock and Owen Hart.
Yeah. So that was SummerSlam, wasn't it?
Yep, there you.
Yep. Fucking Lions Den. Because that was a fucked up storyline because originally Ken Shamrock was beefing with Dan the Beast Severn. And Tank Abbott fell somewhere into there. But somehow he ended up fighting Owen Hart in the fucking Lions Den. Like, it was like ass
Dan Severn
backwards.
did have one. Yeah, they did have a match, yeah.
Yeah. Dan Severn was brought in to beef with Ken Shamrock because they had the UFC beef. It was still fresh. I think Ken Shamrock had beat him 2 times back to back or some shit like that. And Dan Severn was like fucking complaining about it. And he hits him with a Superman punch. And he kicks out. He's put everything on Riddle. See, Roman needs to adopt another move. It just can't be the fucking spear.
John Cena, at the Death Valley Driver.
Fucking.
He's gonna do a punch.
He needs to pull some, like the fucking Jimmy Snuka's. He should pull Jimmy Snuka's fucking move out of the fucking velvet bag and hit somebody
splash.
with it one time. Hell yeah. I mean, but the Usos already pretty much do a version of it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Jimmy Snuka is like disgraced from WWE history.
Yeah, killing his girlfriend.
Yeah, fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
But like, what I noticed about the Samoan dynasty, they don't have really signature shit. The only wrestler in the Samoan dynasty. Well, okay, there's two. You got Rikishi. You got Rikishi with the fucking, what's the shit where he shoves his ass in people's face? The stink face and the rock bottom and the people's elbow. But you can't really say the rock bottom because the bookend. It was all around the same time.
He did it before him.
No.
1997.
I don't know.
He did it in 1997. I don't think...
Booker T was doing the fucking bookend in Smoky Mountain.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, when they were, before they were Harlem Heat in the Smoky Mountain fucking.
I don't know if they're in Smoky. I think they're in UWF. I don't.
Who? Harlem Heat?
I don't know.
That was Smoky Mountain because they kept calling them niggas and shit in the crowd.
I thought that was the Gangsters with New Jack and Mustafa.
No, that was fucking. Well, fucking. I know they got fucking called like niggas and shit, but I remember watching the Booker T fucking shit. He was like, we were getting called every racial name in the fucking book, but I'm pretty sure it was Smoky Mountain. If it wasn't Smoky Mountain, it might have been the Alliance, because they were Texas wrestlers. And of course, he hits him with a spear and he fucking wins.
The bookend.
Yeah. So, I mean, the bookend actually came first.
Someone said, Booker T drops down to his knees after slamming his opponent down, unlike The Rock who lands on his chest.
Yeah, that is kind of true.
Yeah.
But
it's like a fucking choke slam.
The Samoan dynasty, they don't really have any signature move. They got the fucking splash, the Samoan drop. I mean, Roman Reigns added the spear, but hell, even then, it was motherfuckers before him doing the spear. You had fucking Goldberg doing the spear, Edge doing the spear. Like, he can't personify the fucking spear. That's like if he started doing the people's elbow tomorrow and he called it the Samoan elbow. It's still the fucking people's elbow. That's like when people call, Hurricane Rana. No, it's a fucking Frankensteiner, you asshole.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking Hurricane Rana. It's a fucking Frankensteiner.
Frankensteiner. They used to do deadly ones. Ooh, he got him in spear. That's how he beat him.
Yeah, and that was like the wackest shit ever. That was the dumbest fucking ending ever.
Yeah, wow. I think going to a show would be a waste of fucking money. I mean, I'll just go just to have a hope. Might as well get time. What's he gonna talk?
Where they fucked up writing this, it would have been better if the Usos jumped in and caused Roman Reigns to be disqualified, but it's not a title changeover. We drag it out to the next pay-per-view, and then we make it a fucking fatal four-way for whoever is vying for the fucking title.
Can you put that volume up a little bit? We can barely hear it. I don't know if we can hear a minute. There we go. There's no one left.
Oh, I got you. What do you mean there's no one left? They're going to bring fucking somebody out now. That's the key word. There's nobody left. And then here comes like fucking Jerry King Lawler or somebody. Jerry King Lawler.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. His teeth faked in a motherfucker. See, like, what? This is like for the last year watching the Raw and SmackDown shows.
Yeah.
You kind of you get the feeling that there's trouble in paradise because the writing is off. There's a lot of shit being done that should not be. Who the fuck is that? Oh, he's back.
He could come back. I'm the cowboy.
He's fucking back. See, now I knew. Okay, so they writers actually did something right.
He brought him back again.
But of course, he's on a limited contract, so they got to bring him back.
That's stupid. You're gonna lose again.
What he's on is kind of something similar to a veteran's contract in the NBA.
Yeah.
We're going to pay you this much money to have you come out only so often. We're going to have you contribute when it's necessary. Now, what y'all need to do is have him go in the ring and get obliterated by Roman Reigns.
Stupid fans. Hey, have my hand. He's like the Stan Hansen cowboy. Face again, F5 his ass. How did Brock Lesnar get bigger? F5 his ass. I mean, it's like the same shit over again, but oh well. I guess we like our leftovers too. It's like, yeah, okay, this is from what we had like 2 years ago, last year. I mean,
Yeah.
he beat the shit out of everybody, but at the fucking main event, he fucking loses.
F5. Eat that. You eat an F5 too, but he should have gave him the Suplex City. The move he ripped off from Eddie Guerrero. Or no, Kurt Angle.
Yeah, Brooke, he's back, but I mean, was I excited? Not really.
Yeah,
There's your ending.
that was a bad move.
There's your ending. That's SmackDown. That's the 17th.
That was a bad move. They shouldn't have. Not him. You could have brought back anybody. He just left not too long ago. Like, that's how I feel about it. We just got done seeing him get his ass whooped over that title.
Yeah. Well, that was the end of the show.
You know who they should have brought out? Drew McIntyre.
Nah, that's what they want to do. They want to try to get to that. See, they're trying to sell. They give them opponents until the Cardiff show. That's why I think. I mean, everybody else is talking about that Cardiff show overseas. So yeah, but I can't watch this. I mean, you can talk about it and watch it. Yeah, I'll do that. But there's like the show to watch. I just wasn't really exciting. I mean.
Yeah,
It's just our age, but then again, it's just the fucking. It's like this is what this is what the 1995 was. 95 sucked with all the gimmicks and everything. Now it's just, I don't know, it's just annoying as hell. Oh. Good old Switch. Good old Switch. Yeah.
Linking this shit up and linking. So, overall, I say we just give this show a fucking rating.
Oh God, Bret Hart 4 out of 10, but I don't 2.
Yeah,
I don't know.
2. I gotta give them a 2 out of 10.
Wasn't even that surprised. I mean, it's just we've seen it before, and it's just what's gonna play out to beat the shit unless he takes one of the titles, and they go back with that damn shit again, and they break away. I don't know.
We're gonna have to wait and see what the pay-per-view looks like, how that situation's looking. It seems like the episodes leading like right up to before the pay-per-views are the best ones. That's next Sunday. Is it next Sunday?
I don't think so. I think that's. Let me see. Money in the Bank. Yeah, July 2nd. Oh, that's 2 weeks. Yeah.
So yeah, 2.
You watching that?
2 weeks from now. Most likely, I watch all the pay-per-views.
We should do a stream on that one.
Yeah, we can.
Get Jay over here.
We can.
Watch or not.
Because the live shows up until then. Monday, SmackDown next week will probably be a good episode. And then that Monday following will probably be a good one. And then boom, we go right into the pay-per-view. All the shit always goes down one episode before the pay-per-view for each brand.
Go home show, yeah.
So
yeah, next Friday, yeah. I'll come.
Definitely do something around then and get that shit out the way. But until then,
yeah, it was good. Definitely. Before that, check out youtube.com/SamSlam. It's my YouTube.
Give him a check out.
Cheap plug.
Give him a check out. Hey, this is your show.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
plug it yourself.
Hell yeah.
Plug
I had a good time.
Motherfucking self.
When you were out and about, I was giving you a shout out and giving the shout out to the No Offense But podcast.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Episode 13 out now. There's my cheap plug right there.
There you go.
Episode 13 out right now. YouTube, Facebook, Apple Podcasts. Check us out on TikTok and Instagram. No_offense_crew on Instagram and TikTok. Definitely www.facebook.com/nooffensecrew. Definitely check us out. And YouTube, you just gotta fucking look for us. We ain't got no special fucking URL or nothing like that. We're not that great on there yet. We don't have enough followers. So. Yeah, definitely.
Be at the bottom, but it was still cool.
Oh,
yeah. Gives a shit, you know. That's how I've been making videos. I mean, I may have, Sam, you got 347 subscribers, but some of that's just from a long time ago. And I look at my analytics. I don't care. I just pretend I just pretend I'm a movie star, and I'm not. I just make videos and just do me.
Yeah, you can't pay attention to that.
I don't give a shit. It's fun.
You can't pay attention.
Therapeutic, or whatever that word is. Yeah, therapeutic. Yeah.
The point when you start paying attention to your analytics is when you start getting paid for it.
Yeah, I'm not getting paid for it. I'm just doing it for me.
If you're not getting paid for it, fuck it. Well, this shit's for fun.
Yeah.
But if you're getting paid for it, you're like, okay, I got this many people I lost this week, so I'm going to lose money. Let me figure out what I got to do to bring people back.
Yeah, this is my journal, so I don't write. My therapist wants me to do a journal. I mean, I can do it, but
I get paid through sponsors. So, I've got a sponsor. Check them out. www.dubby.gg.com. Check him out. Tastes great. $1 per good. 12 ounces. And any purchase when you get to check out, enter No Offense Crew in the coupon code section, and you will receive 10% off of your purchase. We are coming off of this flavor for the month, so I will probably be doing a giveaway on that one. So I think what we'll do, because I use that mostly for like samples, but I mean it's fucking free. I ain't did shit to it, so all I did was take prizes, 6 or 7 scoops out and make me some shit, but the shit is actually pretty fucking good. And I did not catch the jitters off the shit, surprisingly, so.
A lot of caffeine. I can't drink that.
Oh, yeah. A lot of fucking caffeine.
Fucking
lot of But hey, it's got neurofactor in it, so the neurofactor kind of counteracts the caffeine. Mm-hmm. It's more of a focus thing. It's like drinking fucking 30 Red Bulls on like 10 Adderalls.
Fuck that.
You don't know whether to fucking shit or fucking run. But definitely, yeah, if y'all ever get out there in the world, check that shit out. www.w.gg, no offense crew. We do have all of our affiliate links posted on our social medias. This month that we just came off of, it was Galaxy Grenade. I'm thinking about doing the peach tea version next month.
I'm not going to try that.
You don't like peach tea?
I hate fucking peach. That's a
what? The peach tea is the fucking bomb.
I tried peach tea, but I just don't. It's a fucking. It's terrible. It's a taste is terrible. The fucking. I had a peach pop.
Are you drinking that shit without sugar in it?
No, there's sugar in it. I just don't. It's peach is like what.
Oh, you buying some shit from the gas station in the fucking door?
Fuck no. I'm
fuck
just not
that.
a peach. I'm not.
I'll make you some fucking tea. And you'd be like, "What the fuck, Ron?"
I love tea, but I'll try it. But
I'll make you some fucking tea. You'll be like, "What the fuck's going on here? Did you put some crack in this shit?"
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I think go ahead and wrap it up. Hey, I'm going to let you take us out.
How do we take it out? STS in the zone. We out in this bitch.
STS in the zone. Coming at you from Northeast Studios. And hey, like he said, like the fucking man said, we out of this bitch. Peace.
This is STS in the zone.